Age of Metal, and here I am with Oderus Urungus. How are you?
Hi, Jackie. Hi, Age of Metal people.
So you guys are on tour right now with the Cancer Bats, Legacy of Disorder, and Devil Driver. How's the tour been going so far?
It's been going great. You know, that fucker God has decided to try to fuck with Gwar. And, you know, that fucking other fucker, Jesus, is like, I guess God's son or something. So he takes a lot of the abuse. And then when the time comes for God to step up, he doesn't. And he's a pussy. Okay? So, God, you are a pussy, you motherfucker. And if you show up today, I'm going to kick your fucking ass. I'm going to do the same thing to Jesus that the Romans did. And everyone here in Tempe is going to see it. They're going to know who's boss on this planet. It ain't you. It's me.
Awesome. So your latest album's been out for 2 years now. Have you had any time to write and record the new album?
Well, actually, we've started writing the new album. We got about 13 songs written already. We will be playing one of those songs tonight, Madness at the Core of Time. And, yeah, I think the new album will come out sometime next year, whenever the fuck we feel like it. But definitely before you're dead.
Awesome. So you guys been around for 28 years now. Looking back, did you think you would be such a big success on Earth and have such a big following?
Well, of course. We're masters of this planet. You guys are our creations. I mean, we created the human race by fucking apes. And so therefore, you're kind of like our retarded children. Everything we do is great. Wonderful. Awesome. Doesn't matter if I don't sell any fucking albums or make any goddamn money. I don't care about that shit.
So, considering you guys are such a unique band and like to be very original, how did you come up with the concept, and has any other band influenced you guys ever?
Well, you know, I would say bands like Kiss, you know, had a big thing to do with it, but then I would be admitting that I was a human being, and I won't do that. So I will say, fuck everybody else except Gwar. We rule. We're the masters of shock rock. We always have been. We always will be. And no matter how many G-rated, mish-mush, zob, rhomboid monster bands come out, we will always be the masters, and everyone else can suck my fucking dick.
Awesome. So what do you think of the metal scene today?
I think there's a lot of bands that are trying really hard to reinvent the wheel. You know, once you fucking make metal and you make it great and you do it for like 30 years, it gets really hard to write an original song. You can hear the way in the way that bands play now, new bands. They try to jam so many changes, so many different patterns, so many different melodies into their fucking songs that you can't tell them apart at all. I think it needs to simplify again, and I think it needs to kind of just boil it down to the roots of where it's from, which is from blues. And I don't know, everyone needs to go listen to that first Black Sabbath album a few times before they write another change-happy fucking piece of shit record. Alright, we're almost done, and shut up!
Is there any band you would consider good out in the metal scene right now?
Oh, there's a ton of bands out there that are great. I mean, I love Lamb of God, I love the Municipal Waste Boys, the Suicide Silence guys are great, you know, and we send out a lot of love to Mitch and his family right now, and what is a fucking very, very, very fucking stupid, tragic, awful. It's like, humans, you know, leave the superpowered drinking and drug taking to Oderus. I can handle it, okay? And I'm not about to jump on a large machine. I was reminded of the tragic death of Ryan Dunn just about a year ago, and also the passing of our own Flatus Maximus. It sucks. It just sucks. That's all you can say about it. It's a tough gig. People think that people in bands are like, you know, live some kind of like godlike existence, you know. Guess what? They have the same problems, trials, and tribulations that everybody else does. In fact, it's even worse. And, you know, I'm just getting all choked up about it. I can't even talk about it anymore.
Alrighty, but not to really go back to it, but do you think that things for the band right now, despite that tragic event, are going in the right direction, and you're very happy with Flatus Maximus as a new addition to the band?
Yes, it's taken us an entire year to get our shit together, but we wanted to travel slowly and make sure we did it right. And Pustulus is a cousin of Flatus, and actually was a rival to him in many ways. They dueled for who was the best guitar player of the Maximus clan for many thousands of centuries. It feels very right what we have done, and it's true. I vandalized Pustulus' spaceship so he could not return to outer space.
Awesome. So, with your stage performance, it's pretty much nothing less than brutal. I mean, you guys have ripped out people's guts on stage. You squirt the crowd with blood and killed people also on stage. Is there anything you guys haven't done and are wanting to do?
Butt fuck Peter Pan.
Well, that's pretty random.
Yeah, I never butt fuck Peter Pan. I would like to butt fuck Peter Pan.
Alright, so somehow, put that in the next tour and
I can do that. I can can work on that for you, babe.
Okay, so when you come back, I want to see that, okay?
You want to see that? Okay, we're going to do that.
So, you guys are very unique, as I said before, but how has the tour been going right now as far as what's the craziest thing a fan has done so far on this tour?
Oh, I don't know. I see it every night. They're just hurting themselves out there. Okay, I'm coming. The greatest thing about Gwar is, besides being Gwar ourselves, is just the fact that our fans are the loyalest, most twisted, sickest group of motherfuckers out there. And we're rallying around the Gwar flag tonight here on the eve of the anniversary of Flatus's passing and on the heels of the tragic news about Mitch. And fucking goddamn, we're going to go out there and do a goddamn metal show.
Awesome. Is there any country Gwar has not visited on planet Earth?
Oh, many. We still haven't found Japan yet. It's very difficult to find. They keep giving us shitty directions, and we don't do so good with Google Earth.
So what's next for Gwar?
I gotta rock this goddamn show out. I gotta fucking kill Phoenix. Then off to California, then finish the rest of this tour, then back in the studio, finish the new album, and then I guess it all starts all over again.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time. You're going to hit the stage right now. So
right on.
All right. Bye.
Farewell, human scum. Farewell, human scum.